Before getting into the video, subscribe the channel and press the bell icon to get notified every time we upload a video. Let us talk about string indexing. For example, we have a variable player equal to Ronaldo. Now, this string Ronaldo has 7 characters. Every character has its position. R is positioned 0, O is positioned 1, N is positioned 2, A 3, L 4, D 5, and O 6. Positions to be technically specific are index numbers. Position starts from 0. Now, suppose we wish to print only a single character, let's say N, from this variable player. So we will write print player, then square brackets, and inside it we'll write 2. And the output here we get is N because N was positioned 2. That is, N was having index number 2. Similarly, if we wish to print D, we have to use 5 instead of 2. So let me write 5 here, and yes, we get D as the output. So this is how positions of a characters are counted. Let us try to print 8th character. Print player, then inside the square brackets write 8. Here we are getting error saying index out of range. It was because the last character in the variable was at 6th index number. So that will be the range of variables index number. What if we wish to print from the end to beginning? In that case, negative indexing is used. -1 will be given to the last character, -2 to the second last, and so on. For our case, O will have -1 index number, D will have -2, L -3, and similarly to R will have -7. Suppose we wish to print the last character of the string, but we don't know the index number of the last character, so we will simply write -1 as the index number for the last character. We write it this way: print player inside the square brackets -1, and run the code. It prints O. And if we write print player -7, it will print R. Always remember, if you are counting index number, then initial position starts from 0, and if you are counting from the end, it starts from -1. Now, what if we want to print only a part of string or subsequences of the string? So what we need to do is we use string slicing. Earlier, we used to write only one specific index number to print single character. This time, what we will do is we write a range, that is the initial index number from where we want the string to start getting printed to the ending index number, that is up to where we wish the string to get printed in the square brackets. These are referred to as starting arguments and stop argument respectively. So we write print player in these square brackets 0 is to 3. Here we want the string to be printed on the screen and start from 0, print up to the second character. That's why the stop argument value should be 2 plus 1, that is 3. We always write stop argument by incrementing its value by 1. So if you run this, we get RON as the output. If we wish to print NAL, then we will write start argument as 2 and stop argument as 6. So print player, and inside the square bracket 2 is to 6. Thus NAL gets printed. Now if we wish to print ALDO, so we start with 3 and end argument is 7. So we'll write print player 3 is to 7. So ALDO gets printed. Also, we can do one more thing. We can simply give start argument as 3 and nothing as the end argument. You might be thinking that it will give us error. But no, it won't give any error. Instead, it prints the string starting from third index to the end. Let's run and see. Okay, print player 3 is to nothing, and here we get ALDO as the output. So we can simply give no argument and see what happens. So we'll print player and we will give nothing as starting argument and no stop argument. So on running this, it is giving us the entire string. What if we skip the start argument and give certain stop argument? Let's say print player is to stop argument is 4. So it will print RONA. So yeah, this is how string slicing works. We can also use the negative indexing that will print from the end. Say we write print player -4 is to 7. It prints ALDO. I hope you all are clear with the concept of string slicing. If you like this video, hit the like button. Thank you.